Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are in the building. And I'm back with another one, man. Today we got some Andy Ruiz news. Yeah, sir. Andy Ruiz. We all know Andy Ruiz was the former unified heavyweight champion of the world. But he won their belt on June 1st, 2019. And now he lost it on December, what was it, 10th? Something like that. But what we're hearing that a world renowned, world accomplished trainer is really showing some interest in training Andy Ruiz. And I know people are like, oh, mate, we heard this already. Is it Teddy Atlas? No, it's not Teddy Atlas. Is he going back to Freddie Roach? No. Manny Robles? No. Somebody new, man. Somebody new. And he's not new, but he's new to Ruiz. And he got a couple other world champions too, and a lot of good looking up and coming talent on this side of the in the stable. And he is no other than the trainer of Saul Canelo Alvarez. Eddie Reynosa has interest in Ruiz. I'm gonna bring you the specifics of the story. And yeah, man, we're gonna talk about it and see can and don't forget, he also has the other heavyweight Frank Sanchez over there. So Ruiz, if he wants to, you know what I'm saying, he be getting some good work with Frank Sanchez and Frank vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I think it is a it is something that Andy should consider at the very least. This story is coming from Miguel Rivera. Eddie Reynosa has interest in training Andy Ruiz, it says. Former unified world heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz is still looking for a coach after abruptly ending his relationship with coach Manny Robles. And some sources have revealed that one option could be Eddie Reynosa. In 2019, Eddie Reynosa was the trainer of the year. Eddie Reynosa said a few days ago that he would not rule out the possibility. Hey, bro, let me call you right back, bro. Yes, of course. We are for that to work with Ruiz as long as there is discipline. There that there is order in his training, said the renowned coach. And we gotta like Reynoso is one of those guys that he's like a not he's not gonna take no shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially from Andy Ruiz, you know what I'm saying? If he got Canelo in his camp and Canelo's not getting giving Eddie any shit, then Andy is not gonna have a leg to stand on. He's not gonna have he doesn't have the track record of a Canelo, so he should be listening to everything that Eddie Reynoso has to say. But let's keep it going. Reynoso's stable is growing, and he is headed to the head coach of Canelo Alvarez, Oscar Valdez, Ryan Garcia, Luis Nery, and Frank Sanchez, and others. So he's getting a good little stable over there. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia is somebody that people are starting to see that he is going to be the real deal. And I've been saying that. You know what I'm saying? But I was by myself for a little while there. We are ready to work with any fighter, and we will see what happens. It would be a honor to work with the first heavyweight champion that Mexico produced. Ruiz has been looking for a coach, and a few weeks ago, it was reported that Terry Atlas could be an option. However, it seems like that there was no agreement, and according to sources with knowledge of the matter, there had already been rapprochements between the two camps. Ruiz was widely criticized after losing to the rematch with Anthony Joshua last December in Saudi Arabia. And yeah, man. Once professional boxing resumes, it remains to be seen if Ruiz's interest with Reynosa would establish working relationship, or will it just be another failed approach? Look, man, I think it will be good for Andy to possibly hook up with Eddy Reynosa. I think Eddy does a good job at training his guys, good job at going to the body, fighting on the inside. And I think with Andy's height, he's gonna have to be doing a lot of inside fighting. Know what I'm saying? Coming up, and I think Eddie's gonna have him in shape too. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not. It's not gonna be the excuses of Andy didn't want to train, or Andy didn't want to come, or Andy didn't want to do this, or Andy didn't want to do that. Because when you're Eddie Reynosa, like the money is not the motivation for you. You know what I'm saying? Like Canelo's making sure you bringing in plenty of bread. I mean, you got Valdez and Ryan Garcia, and all these guys are very well paid boxers. So the money is not going to be a motivation. You know what I'm saying for Noso. It's the fact of getting Andy in the best possible uh, condition that he can, and just refining some of his boxing habits. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, there has to be discipline. There has to be discipline coming from Andy. If there is no discipline coming from Andy Ruiz, then all this is just going to be for naught. You know, it's going to be for naught. It's not going to be. It's not going to be what we what it should be. Honestly, like Andy has to look at himself in the mirror and realize that the names of the trainers like Teddy Atlas and Eddie Reynoso, these are world renowned trainers. These are guys that have a deep pedigree in the sport of boxing. And you can't just go out and do what you want to and get a little money and think that you ain't got to listen no more. I think Eddie Reynoso will demand respect, will command respect, and will possibly, you know what I'm saying, if they decide to work together, possibly, you know what I'm saying, put Andy right where he needs to be to compete for another world championship. But I do like the fit. Uh, I'm a fan of Reynoso. I think he's a damn good coach. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's only really worked with Canelo, but other than that, I mean, he what he's been doing with Ryan Garcia is excellent. What he's been doing with Frank Sanchez, you know what I'm saying? It remains to be seen. And Oscar Valdez, but he got two pretty good, you know what I'm saying, ones right now with Canelo and Ryan. So if you can add Andy to that fold, I think that would be great for Andy. And at the end of the day, man, Andy has to look in the mirror and decide on how much better does he want to get. Does he want to be under the scrutiny of a guy like Reynoso, who's not going to give him any outs, get him any days off, or accept any of that bullshit that Manny was probably accepting? So until we see what Andy does, we're just going to be speculating on what trainer is going to land the job. But until next time, y'all know what it is. This has been Mike on Sports. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. We'll probably be back with another one. Yes, sir.